Hello, hello. Look at that, 112 hours. We, like playing No Man's Sky, I suppose. Good evening, everyone. Gorgeous. No Man's Sky. I like playing it. You like watching it. We seem to be a good fit. Think we just swiped right. Pulling up the old analytics. The old live chat. Oh. Yono Hicksink. If memory serves. I've already gotten that one, and indeed we have. Oh, we are on a super hot planet. And we're trying to find some drop pods. Where's that drop pods at? Nope, got that one. Oop, drop pod. Over there next to that shelter. Oh. But before that, we're gonna get the old... We're gonna get the old whatever this guy is here. Oh, look at this. It's at least a little something. Uh-oh. Where's it at? Is it you? Volatile. Oh, how about this? What quest was I supposed to do? I'll answer that after I've gotten away from the animal. You'll notice I'll scan a bunch of things now, and that is only because... Oh, look at that! Oh, you get more icons and stuff. That's only because I'm used to Destiny controls. And Destiny has the sticks swapped. Sentinels, destroy sentinels. So if I find a sentinel, I should destroy it. Let's discover this guy. Here's my little crab friend over there. He is not in a mood. Oh, I only checked out one of those. Let's see if I can get some nanites out of this guy. Nope, need iron. Will you give me 50 iron? This one might, though. You're kidding me. Ooh, return to the mission agent. Ooh, he got me. Can I not reload? I do actually need neutrino modules due to... Where's my CH? There it is. I do need neutrino modules because I'm trying to craft something. Huh, and actually I needed just two. Let's get them nanites. Let's see if I can... What am I trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to do, Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's get the carbon rolling here. Very good. Oh, I think I was trying to craft something for the exosuit? Is that what it... No, was it for the starship? I swear I feel like there was something... That's a Gravitino ball. Technology slot here. Yeah, if I do that, I'm gonna... It wasn't for the multi-tool, was it? Couldn't have been. Maybe it was for the freighter? Was there something I feel like there was something I was supposed to craft, and it needed 2 neutrino modules, and like, that was it. I'm thinking it might be for the multi-tool? What's this one? Increases damage? Oh, but that's the advanced mining laser. What's that? Mining speed is quicker. Heat dispersion. So those are all great things. I don't want to put the analyzers out. How about this? Is this really simple to build? This one requires iridium and plutonium. So let's... Huh. Could have sworn. Mining speed, mining power. I don't know which is quicker. I guess that one's quicker. Oh, hey, you there. Oh, you. Well, now it's daytime. Oh, yes. Just 2 more sentinels, so the next sentinel's eye. Ooh, look at that. There we go. That should be it, right? Return to the space station. Yep. And then if I see that question mark, I'm gonna go over to it. There it is. I love soaring through the air. Oh, did we really? Look at that. A rogue drop pod. Was I here before? No, I was not. A rogue drop pod on our way to the drop pod. Does not get much better than that. That is wonderful. Yeah, I forget sort of where we are and why we are, but we are. Let's check it out here. Log, journey, discoveries. We are over here. Ifanir Koel, Pitkyaku, a mercenary mercantile. Oh, I came here for quest reasons. That's right. That's right. I remember now. I'm supposed to complete quests for the Mercenaries Guild. Ooh, the drop pod's in a minute, and the shelter is in 3 minutes. I'm hoping that maybe at that shelter there will be a really cool, I'd love to land on one of the floating planets. Oh! Okay. Hello, hello viewer, how you doing? We are playing No Man's Sky. We're on a super hot heat planet, or something. And, I guess there are these guys. Which are these flying... They're pretty scared of you. Oh look, they've got fun little eyeballs too. And we're collecting some drop pods. And my mic is down, so I can be heard. Where was I looking? Well. Ooh. Are you new? No. Get that knowledge stone going on. Viking word for operational. Operational. Wonder what that's all about here. Oh well. Adding to cargo. $5, $10, $50, $20. I need to check and see what our max is. I don't want to encounter any weird bugs or anything, you know. We're a half hour away from the Geobay. Oh, and look at this. There's something just over... Where are you? Oh, okay. You got little stuff. These can sometimes be good for, like, learning a word or two. But normally when it's just these two, it's really nothing all that special. So here's a word that you can learn. Viking for disconnection. I'm doing this so I could see the animals. That's attempting to scan the building. I don't need to scan the building. But if an animal has green around it, that means you've discovered it already. If it has red, you haven't discovered it. Turns out you can scan red or you can scan dead animals as well, in case you have an animal that is not so cooperative. And the shelter's over there, right? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! There it is, folks. There it is, folks. We just did that. We have 0 concurrent viewers. I almost just want to stay here. Ow. What in the world? Well, now that we're on a floating island. Ooh, Destiny update. Wondering if I can just drill through this bad boy. Yep. So I could do that and make it seem like it's more impressive. So yeah, this is how you ramp to the top of an island. Very excited about that. There's my freighter. Well, it was fun to me. Alright, so you're a minute out. No, you're 18 seconds out, and you're a minute out. Okay. There we go. The monumental... Oh, is it really another rogue drop pod? I am just... ecstatic. Loving rogue drop pods. Yes, I would love an exosuit upgrade. Got 20 million, eh? Let's put it in the cargo. 11 random drop pods. That was the second one. That's really lucky. This place is just covered in them. In comparison, I was doing really well with Overwatch and Destiny 2. Nevertheless, it's No Man's Sky night. We've got stuff to do here. Cool. And they say that you should save first because you can go back and look at the guns. So we'll do that. We'll take a gander at the old guns here. At the gun show. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't ever look at you? Well, well, well. Hello, Mr. Viking. You look interesting. Let's do one reload and see if it works. And if it does work, then we'll try it again and again until we get an S-class with all the slots. Ooh, and an exotic alien one. And if not, that's the way it goes. And if it doesn't work, it will actually save us a lot of time because we won't have to keep coming back. Alright, let's see. You look exactly the same, are you? You sure are. Oh well. We tried. Am I supposed to deliver that? I think I might be having to deliver that. Why do I have all this Mordite? I don't think I need the copper. Definitely don't need the pugnium. Zinc and iron, bromide, salt, I'm fine. Iridium, that's good. Neutrino module, that's fine. Gold, that's nice. Plutonium, we're good. Gamma root, we're good. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Let's talk to the captain here. Gra, interloper, Viking. At least I know what interloper is. The warrior watches me approach and then rolls a selection of marked cubes across the surface in front of them. They examine the results, grunt, and look at me with what appears to be disappointment. Should I smile or take a cube? Nobody's here to answer. Viking seems alarmed. I place the cube back on the table, but when the warrior notes which glyph faces them, they become even more agitated. Should have just smiled. The warrior watches me approach. Oh, I'll smile then. Warrior sneers at me and continues to examine the cubes in front of them. Okay. Well, it's one of those nothing happens ones. Let's talk to this guy one more time. Ah, love it. How did I have... Death, 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 death. That's funny. Barter. No, I don't want to barter. I do want to ask for directions, so maybe I should have asked for directions instead of trying to learn words. Yes! Operations Center. That might get us something good. Yes, you are not good. What are you? You got some credits, don't you? There we go. Oh, did I get all that iron for that one and then I didn't even cash it in? It's so weird of me. Viking word for drink. Nice. Now we can go have drinks with these guys. What is... So I think we're done here. Oh, it's on another planet. Ooh. What is that? I wonder if that's the algorithm working. Maybe it's... that's so weird. Let's find another drop pod, shall we? If we get a double... Whoops. Whoops. If we get a double, we'll, Huh. Oh well. Oh my gosh, it is a crashed ship. Well, 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 would you look at you. You are a hunk of junk. Wonder if we can blow you up. I think you can only blow it up with a ship. But I don't know if I care to summon my own ship over to blow it up. Of course I need more iron. Halt! Oh, what's this? Alright, debris. What do we got here? Hey, complicated? It is an itty-bitty ship. I'm greeted by the stench of rotting flesh as I enter the derelict's vessel Spartan interior. A huge beast dressed in what appears to be military uniform lies where it died, mere feet from the escape hatch. Behind it is a partially smashed rack of military multi-tools secured by a sparking alien locking mechanism. The cockpit door hangs slightly ajar. I can see the operational equipment. Let's attempt to take the multi-tool. Although, probably... Electricity shoots through me as a damaged alien device sputters in protest. What I find within somewhat compensates for my pain. No, this does not somewhat compensate for my pain. Not 1 minute. I take damage. So, yep. Hitoyona. The Hitoyona. It's not worth it. Not worth it, but... Oh, I wanted to get some iron. Don't tell me I gotta deal with these little guys. Well, at least you can always find iron around, you know? So I was watching my video from yesterday and noticed something very interesting. And the interesting thing that I noticed is that my audio is reversed, essentially, with regards to the levels. So, so when it comes to the audio inside my thing, I don't have a monitor, so I can't actually hear my own voice. Which, when you have soundproof... Oh wait, let's try the new scanning mechanism on the ship. Class B. Value 845. That's handy. But I can hear the game sound a lot, but on video, on YouTube, it's actually reversed. On YouTube, I actually can't. On YouTube, you hear my voice more. You hear my voice more, and the game sound less, but to me, I hear my own voice more. No, I hear my own voice less. Alright, let's roll. That was cool to find a random... Ooh, look at that. And we got this guy coming up too. Oh, you missed it, complicated. I actually ramped up on top of one of those. It was epic. Haven't had any complaints about your audio. Well, good. Good, I'm glad. I was just noting that it sounds actually kind of funny to me. Even though it really shouldn't be. Alright, let's see here. Man, lots of these guys, but I have 0 iron all the time. Oh yeah, look at that. Have my health? Really? I thought it said I lost health. Guess I regained it somehow. Trying to find some iron over here. Can I break down the building? Because those 30 nanites are legit. Oh, this has to be iron, right? There it is. This will get me 50. Topside? What do you mean when you say topside? Topside? What does topside mean? Yeah, we are looking for drop pods. Oh, maybe you're reacting to the maybe you are reacting to the whatchamacallits, where I said I jumped up onto one of those little island bits. Let's see, here comes an explanation. The tops of floating discs. Yes, yes, it was really fun. I mean, I sort of knew that we were gonna do it. I don't know, like, I didn't plan for it. I just like ramped off and saw the island, and I was like, I think this is gonna hit. Sure enough, it did hit. Okay. Whoops. I like how you can break in the air. Like, that's a thing you can just do. It's like, yeah, of course you can break in the air. Why wouldn't you be able to? Trying to figure out how many cargo spaces I can have. I think it's more than 20, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. So anyway, my thought is that I would do this until we get a... It's over there, is it? I'm like, I have no idea where I'm gonna land. Oh, this is amazing. This planet is filled with drop pods. What was your question? 20 what? I know what it was. How many cargo unit spaces can I have? So here's the cargo, right? We're updating. How many of these can I have? This is the 20th one. How many can I have total? Is it 25? Is it 24? Is it more? I don't actually know. Oh, 25. Oh, okay, cool. Great. So we just gotta find, so then I guess the bottom one will fill out. Cool. That was the third wild... Oh, wait a minute. I need to actually save. That was the third wild drop pod I had found. Very excited by that. Be cool if we can get 25, and then we need to go and what is this crazy canyon that I'm going through? Yes! That was epic. We're at the top of some crazy mountain. That was cool. I sort of love how there's a little bit of Goat Simulator mixed in with this. So like a little buggy and a little just a little almost too out there. Oh, look at this. We flying. Wait a minute, what's that? I think it's just a nanite thing. I thought it was a drop pod for a second. Yeah, I thought it was a drop pod for a second, and I was gonna be like, oh yeah! And I bet I don't have enough iron. Ooh, I did. Gotta get me them nanites. What do we got? I always feel bad using the cars. I destroy so many resources. I totally understand. It's like, those were all valuable resources just then. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I'm gonna do? Now that I'm at like a little cave mouth here, I'm gonna just do this. Oh wait, what are you? Ooh, another rogue thing. Fill up on this here iron. I'm surprised this doesn't overheat. I always think it's gonna overheat, but then it doesn't, which is really handy. Maybe we'll do 2 more? You kidding me? Ah, I knew that was gonna miss. Give me those nanites. Do not defy me. Cool. Let's go check out the question mark. See if it's another rogue drop pod. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just a beacon here. What if I just scan you? It's a little health guy. That's good. What are you? Bet you're suspension fluid. Yep. Suspension fluid. Why would you need suspension fluid? It's only just carbon. I guess if you don't have the plan, I guess if you don't have the plans for it, you'll need it because of the warp drive fuel, the warp fuel stuff. But the thing about this plan is I don't particularly care for it all that much, so I don't mind wrecking all of its resources. Take that. Although if I get stranded here, I'm gonna be super sad. Oh yes. Oh no. Wait. We gotta. 10-point landing. What's coming in? Is it any? No. No. Okay. I thought a comment. What's coming in? Oh, I think it was just a viewer. Hello, new viewer. The last. We've got 4 more drop pods, and then our suit cargo thingy will be complete, which will be very nice. I want to get that platinum right there. Let's see if we can find some more. Look at that. We use up lots of plutonium. Well, where is it located? It's you? 3 minutes in the direction where I just came from? I'm gonna see if I can scan one more time. What is that? Was I just there? I had to have been just there, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do drop pod one more time to see if okay, I guess let's go check out the... Ooh, is that wild selenium? Nom nom nom. Love me some wild selenium, I'll tell you what. Okay, we'll check it out. If this one's a duplicate, we'll just peace out of the planet. Look at that. I wanna fly like an eagle. I'm on a radioactive planet for liquid explosive farming. I definitely don't want to stay there forever. Yes, I too am on a radioactive planet, but it is for living glass farming. Yeah. I want to find one of those awesome ones that has oceans and animals. The ones that it's just so pretty. So once I'm done making my billion units or whatever it is that I'm making, I feel like I was literally just here. Maybe? Well, at least there's some nanites. So here's a good question for you then, Complicated. What kind of planet do you want? Do you want the typical Earth-type planet? Very nice, lush forests, oceans, and things like that? Or do you want to find the rare, oh, that super rare artificial planet? What are they called? Exotic planets, I think? Very nice. Huh, guess I can't see out that far. Okay then. I bought a new S-Class ship and a 34-slot freighter. Whoa, I'm down below 1 billion units, so I have to go, oh wow, so you had over 1 billion units then. Or near it? That's pretty cool. I'd like a mega freighter someday. I think luxurious planet. The exotics are interesting, but maybe not pretty enough. Ouch. Oh, and there's 2 of them right here. Yeah, these things are hard to grow on, Ooh. And then look, it looks like you can scan these ones. It's supposed to tell you how long it's gonna take for them to mature. Guess not. Oh, a question mark. Huh, another one of these 2 base waypoints. It's like this planet's filled with either these or the other, or drop pods, because I've seen a few, quite, like 3 or 4 wild drop pods. What do we got? What do we got? Got a comment coming in? Maybe that's just ones you're farming? Oh, you're right, you're right. I don't own those, so yeah. I'll have to check it out once I get back to the base. What are you? Oh, you're the drop pod. I have a feeling this drop pod's going to be a repeat drop pod, and if it is, I'm just going to summon the ship. We're going to fly right on out of here. Actually, we're not going to fly right on out of here. We're going to fly over to where the car base is, because I need... And there's no other drop pod around, right? What are you? You're a shelter. And you're drop pod. Okay. Oh, oh! Crushing all the resources. Haven't played since the weekend. I didn't remember to use the visor to determine grow time. Yeah, it's with 1.38. Oh, did I get that thing? Look at that thing. It's a new animal. I think that's the last. No, I've got one more, of course. One more, of course. I got one more rare animal. Whoa, that one looks like it's got short legs, but this one has really long legs. Well, ain't that something? I don't suppose the last one's you, is it? No. What was that blue glowing thing down there on the ground? Oh, okay. It's just the antrium then. Oh, maybe it's the female version of you. Arg. Please, somebody be, Darn. Alright, let's see. If ain't a duplicate. No. I hate this so much. Stop. Have you found an air beastie? I have found air beasties. What kind of air beasties are you talking about? Are you talking about... Oh, can I just resummon my guy back? Yes! What kind of air beastie are you referring to? Are you talking about the air beastie that like has the little wings and looks like a big cow? Or are you talking about like a bird? Yeah, I really wish they would have fixed, you know, that bug. The bug where it throws you a million miles. That would have been really handy. Alright, another exosuit upgrade. So let's, we'll continue. On this planet. So let's see. That guy's on the ground. This one flies around. I wish you could look at him like you could before, but I guess you gotta do it for... That one's on the ground. The last one might be some sort of bird. See, this guy, he just sort of floats around. What did you pick up? Oh. Very nice. That's the second time I've seen you go flying. Really? Happens to me all the time. I'm surprised you've only seen it one other time. Birds. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just get out of the car wrong. It's gotta be that, right? Alright, let's find another one of these guys. Get out of my way, you. Ramp! Jump the animal. Jump the indigenous species. game sends me 50 feet when I exit my hauler, but nothing like you. Really? Dag. I've seen it. Oh man, I see it happen so much. Here go those resources. So here's a question, where's my pod? And ship, how far away is that? Really? It's only 10 minutes away? Must be doing a big old circle. Oh, how far away are you? 2 minutes, eh? Alright. I like how it stabilizes my temperature. We've only got 2 more now. And then we'll be done with cargo, and then we'll call it. We'll probably head back to base. Or no, we'll turn in quests. And then maybe we'll take on some more, maybe we won't. Whoops. Love that knowledge stone. I think out of all the races, the Viking is probably my favorite. Oh, look at that, another wild drop pod. Wonderful. Please don't throw me a million miles. Thank you. Look at this. Going a lot faster than we expected. And it looks like it tops out at 600,000. It hasn't gone above 600,000, which might be new. So that's pretty cool. I think for the exosuit, it started to be in the millions. And that's back when I was really strapped for cash. Okay, so let's see if there's that other drop pod. I think that other drop pod was a repeat drop pod, so let's look at how much plutonium I burn up. Let's try and find another. You? Get out of my way! Oh, I'm caught! Oh, I flipped! It's the first time I flipped. Oh, and you use your little arrows, and it like corrects it. That was fun. If you see any birds, let me know. This planet doesn't have any water either. It's just a super hot planet. Do we just get somebody? It like keeps popping up. The thing will keep popping up and I'm not really looking at it. I'm just thinking there's a comment, so I just immediately look down. Oh, there we go. No drunk driving. It was a comment. Don't you forget about me. Cause that's what drunk me would do. 30 seconds, and what are you, 40? Drunk me is similar to sober me, in that we both get very distracted. Actually, when I was first of age and able to drink alcohol legally, I was like this really smart drunk, so I would overcompensate all of my speech because I knew I was drunk, so I started whipping out like the most like the most sophisticated language vocab words I could think of. Alright, let's see what this says here. Ancient knowledge passed down through the generations of Viking warriors spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long forgotten memory. The crowd cried for Herc to reveal the great monolith's judgment of the sentinel threat. The monolith stood silent, Herc spake forth, but the people were not satisfied. They muttered amongst themselves, and those blessed with tendrils did extend them. Then with raised voice Herc decreed, the oppressors will be eradicated. Gather your arms, for the time of reckoning is upon the enemy, and the Viking adore their leader. I like the ruins and how it gives lore to these different factions and stuff. Excuse me. Ooh, and your standing increases too. You wouldn't happen to be... probably some random mineral. It's a herd of, look at that. It's a herd of those guys. With a little baby one. Little straggler one. Oh, there's the littlest baby one. Nice. What you got? You saw flying things. Where did you see those guys? I'm not really noticing anything now in the air. Thought we saw flying things. If we find one more animal, we get the prize for finding all the animals. As it turns out, I didn't see any flying things. Oops, I spun around. It's hard to say you sounds around quite a... what? Alright, here it is, the last one for our cargo suit. Look at that. Oh yes. Oh, I remember when I used to have 4 of them, and now I have so many. Ah, memories. Okay. Now that we're done here, let's collect the ship. Let's go back there. I'm not gonna charge it up just yet, but I will charge up the boltcaster and the U. How many tech slots? Yeah, let's check out the tech slots. Definitely not all of them. Oh, I think it was for the shield boost. Shield kinetics. Although, why is it gray? It makes me think that it's... So, we'll go over to the Nomad Geobay. All of that roaming around. Oh, where's that ship at? Oh, just 2 ships flying around. But don't attack them, or else you will lose reputation. That's okay, though. Oof. Gonna go back to the Geobay. We're gonna go collect the Geobay. I don't think we get all of the pieces back, which is super bummer. I would love to just pick it up and go to another planet, do it again, pick it up, go to another planet, do it again. I think 12 might be right. I think 12 might be right, because 10 wouldn't look like a perfect square. But I think 12 would. I don't... What does that even mean, that red? Does that mean I'm about to crash into something? I'm not trying to. Okay. Oh, can I now? I can build one. Did I get... Oh, I brought a ton of dynamic resonators with me. Oh, look how many organic catalysts I have. Oh, that's a lot of fun. And then... Okay, cool. Alright, now we'll go to the space station. Turn in our quests. Maybe get some more. Maybe go back to the base. We'll fill this guy up with plutotes. Pulse engine needs that iron. Can't let the phase beam starve, can we? Okay. Oh, how about this? Let's go get the operations center because we can get new blueprints, which is what we sorely need. Go. Ooh, what's that unknown planet? Is that where we're headed, to the unknown planet? I don't know. One thing I do know, though, is your screens are buffering like crazy while I do this. Don't know why that is. Well, maybe it's because of all the stars and stuff. Oh, I haven't even discovered that planet yet. Wait, what's that planet then? What's that unknown planet? Come on, help me out here. Fungal mold. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I have no idea what planet that thing is on. Blighted. Oh, the other one's an airless planet. I don't think there's anything on the airless planet. That airless planet was a trip, I'll tell you what. Wait a minute. Wow, I seem to have found all the Corvex blueprints. Haven't found a new one in 2 weeks. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna delete this one because it, I don't know, it just looked like it was so much quicker. Oh, we are going to the new planet. That's very nice. Now the only problem is that I can't actually see... Well, that's annoying. Huh. So I guess I'll be scrolling around. I wonder if I can... Just trying to see here. So it turns out that when my chat isn't popped out, they come up a lot quicker. And I like just noticed that out of the corner of my eye, so I'm like, oh, I could use just one window, but the problem is that it zooms in so much I can't see the rest of the pages, which is what I really want to see. An operations center and a new planet. So that comment came in. How far away are you from that place? I know, I was super far away. That seemed like forever. Ooh, and check this out. This is a fungal mold planet. It's got these fun little trees. And up, I would go to you, but I don't feel like it. Maybe if you're a drop pod, I would have. But you're just one of those little antenna guys, so... Oh, it looks like it's got a river. And rain. Probably toxic rain. Yo! Just watching everything load up and pop in. Alkaline cloudburst, sentinels minimal, flora bountiful, fauna average. Retameni yadexo. Ooh. Oh, is that a big old kangaroo guy? No, it's not. Alright, that was a plant. I love doing this because you get so much. Love that weird little mushroom guy. There's a little mushroom friend buddy here. What is that, a mineral? Yeah. Why aren't minerals better than they are? And why do I have to zoom out each time in order to reset the scanner? And I already got that guy. Who dat? Oh, you! Oh, you're an unfriendly chap, eh? What if I just sort of saunter on over here, huh? Outside of your territory. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, look at you. Are you titanium? Yeah, you are. Oh, I got that advanced mining laser. Don't you worry about that. Oh! Did you just see that? That guy just came over there and smashed that guy. He's like, nope. Let's see if this is a special zinc plant. Yup. He just was just scanning a thing, and then he's like, yeah, no. Did I even save the... I didn't. I'm gonna have to find that post. Uh-oh. Shh, don't worry about it. Deactivated. They didn't worry about it. Good for me. Okay, it's Viking. Oh, that's right, we're in a Viking system. Let me just check out. Oh, 2 concurrent. Okay. Let's see, an animated... Wait, Gra education blob. Why do I know the words for education blob? Viking units room education. An animated guild blob is on screen waving a gun. It talks in the language of the warriors, but bright and happily. It springs happily between bloodied runes and asks for a donation of units. I'm gonna insert all the units. The educational program teaches me some of the language of the warriors. Woohoo! Viking word for strength. Viking word for silicate. Okay. Viking word for error. How about a blueprint? Oh, okay. Well, now that we're here and we've got discoveries, let's call this one, so the planet's name is Retameni Yadexo. Maybe I'll just call it Yadexo. I think that's pretty good. Haven't discovered any waypoints. I have to discover. What I want to know is what is in the rest of this building that I very much cannot get to. Because I don't have Atlas Pass Season 3, Version 3. Version 2? Version 2. If only I had Version 2 even. All those guys, they're like, is everything okay? Look at that weird guy. Come on, you. There we are. Oh, I know what you're capable of, pal. I've seen him work. Version 2 is for bases. Version 2 is for space station. What? Do you know how you get version 2 Atlas Pass, by the way? We'll get off this planet, don't really need it. Oh, you got version 2 from Polo. So this one will only take a minute, I guess. From Polo. Guess I should try to hit a Polo again then. I'll put that in my checklist. So Polo for V2 Atlas Pass. Okay. Kill Sentinels, drop pods, got that. Consolidate and expand fight ship weapons. That's what I need to do. Oh, that's why I was getting the nano thingies. Let's try again. V2 is for bases, V3 is for space stations. Okay. Okay, cool. Daniel Hipley messaged me, another No Man's Sky fan, and he found a version 3 Atlas Pass, so he's been doing a bunch of work too. Look at that, right in the... Whoop! Just right there. And the thing is I'm pretty sure that if I do my scans, like my main quest is here in this building. Are you cool ship? No. Man, why do a lot of ships here have to look so ugly? I wish they looked prettier. I mean, some are definitely very pretty, but Gra. Well, at least I understood that. Let's hand in some missions, yo. Relatticed Art Crystal. Explorers Guild, okay. Neat, don't know what that's for. Deflection Enhancement Tau. I already have that one. Oh, and there's Michael Crest guy. Oh, Mercenaries Guild. The Viking greets me as I approach. They have missions available and rewards to match. So, okay, so what does it say as far as my log is concerned? Perform missions for the Mercenaries Guild. You got it. Let's browse some missions. Please give me a destroy pirates. Hunt predatory creatures. Ooh, I can actually do that. Fauna analyzer. So, how about this? If I do this... Mission target is another system. Got it. I don't have any more carbon? It's a bummer. Well, we will have to go to that other system, which is a bummer, but it's the way of things. Let's see if we can get some predatory creatures going here from that planet we were just... What is that called? Yavox or something? Yeah, I'll figure it out. I just know it's not that one. Oh, they said the update gives you... They said the update allows you to attack the little guys that fly in around it. So let's see if we can do that. Although, this one looks mighty nice. Okay, so coppers in you, coppers in you. Titanium, titanium. Come on, you ain't got no nanites? Okay.
Warning. Threat detected.
Where are you at? Oh, threat detected. I don't actually see you. You must be down below. Why do we gotta play this game? I like how it said mostly harmless. Ouch. Man, these controls are whack, yo. They're wacky. There we go, got him. What do we got? Wacky-o? Oh, are we complaining about my... Let's put that zinc to work, yo. Alright, here we go. So where was I? Oh yeah, I was definitely going to attack these guys. Titanium, copper. Oh! Viking has been decreased! But why? Hey wait, what about the nanites? Swear I got them nanites. Yeah. I can't believe it went down. They didn't tell me it would go down. Like, how am I supposed to get my nanites now if I can't, like, attack these freighters? I guess I got a bunch, but man, I can't believe they patched that out. That is a pain. That is a big pain. What do we get? I didn't see what... Oh, my standing with the Viking went down. It wouldn't... As soon as I attacked that freighter, it was like, guess what, pal? Your standing just went down with the Viking. I was like, oh, wow. That's the worst ever. So... I don't know, I guess don't attack freighters for nanites now unless you want them to really be angry at you and decrease your stuff. That was a bummer. Let's see how much the ship is versus Huh, well, that's just the way it goes, I guess. Alright, let's see if the fuzz is gone. We all friends now? Yeah, we friends now. We haven't even discovered this one? Empty planet with emerald on it. I'd like to have a visual controller move stuff from one place to another just by looking. A visual controller? How far away is this? Oh. 14 minutes. Okay, it's not bad. Which means it'll be really quick to get there. 2, 1, go. Go to this empty planet. This is like the second empty planet that's here. Make sure them launch thrusters are properly visual controller of one. That would be very interesting. It sounds cool. It sounds really cool. It almost looks like it's a completely ocean planet. Inappropriate. What we got? You'd have to wear a headset which would track your eye. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Anything of note just then? No question marks, no... None of that, huh? Terrain certainly looks semi-interesting here, for sure. Well, we are definitely gonna land on top of this thing. Ow, ow, ow. Fine, relaxed, barren, empty. Ow. What is that? Empty planets are generally empty. Well... I was wanting more. Unlike Colin's planet, this one Has plutonium. I want to see what that barren plant is. Whoops. That thing. What is that? Oh, it's a Gravitino ball! Well, I have lots of Gravitino balls, plus I can grow them. But look at that. That was likely a vortex cube or something else that would get you attached. Oh, attacked. Oh, okay. Yep. You're right. Gravitino balls definitely get you attacked. I like how it's just wind. There's really no music. Really adds to the, and then the sun's right there, so I guess it's daytime, but because there's like no atmosphere, it I don't know, it's fun, it's quiet, it's peaceful. I'd like to see if there's any buildings on these planets though. Do you think there are? Or is that a thing that there wouldn't be? Ah, good. All 3 planets are right in a row here. Oh, 4 planets. Oh man, there's so many planets here. Okay, so what are you? Yadexo. We want Yadexo because Yadexo has predatory critters on it.
Technology recharge.
I've never seen one in an empty planet. Oh, okay. It's good to know. Oh, Yadexo. I was trying to find the straw using the video feed. I can't stop saying Yadexo.
Technology recharge.
Oh, Yadexo. Oh, there's a trading post. Ho ho ho, found one. What do you do with trading posts? I guess you look, you can ask for directions, you can ask for words. Trying to think what else you can do. Oh, they also added environmental protections to the trading posts, which is really cool. Let's, yeah, let's target the trading post and see if there's any predatory critters around those parts. Now I'm at 30 seconds. 30 whole seconds, so... Let's all turn on our phones. Need to increase guild standings. Oh, I need ruins for more reputations as well. I have a checklist of all the things I need to do. Which, I mean, it's a ton of things. You must full the time. I feel like these are wise words. There we go. Oh, fill the time. Fill the time. Got it, got it. It reminds me of Wheel of Fortune. Ouch, and it's hurting me. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. So let's see if coming in here will... Look at that, it does. That's handy. Death, 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 death. Owler warrior. I hope that means brave or something. The warrior seems less aggressive than I might expect. My lips curl over their teeth as they taste my scent. Request dialect help, please. Teaches me a word. It is malfunction. Very high. Warrior. Interloper. What do we got? It always throws me to the ground when I exit my hauler at the trading post. Okay, so good to know I'm not the only one getting hurt. The warriors' hackles rise and they start to shake in anticipation of my request. I sense that their ancestors are likely to be offended if I push the issue too far. I want to ask for directions, please. He's like, ah, you got it. Operations center. So what is that? That's what, reputation and language? Less aggressive, you don't say. How much Mordite do I have, I wonder? These guys like Mordite, Gex like units, and then the Korvax like Heridium. Ask for directions. Where's my directions? What, is that them? Nope, that's the trading post where I'm literally at right now. Operations center, off planet. Is there, how about anything on planet, guys? Alright, let's talk to you, Lieutenant. Man, these guys got one thing on their mind right now. For right, is that right as in correct, or right as in opposite of left? If I ask for directions, will you tell me of a place that is not of the place where I just... Nope, you won't. Okay, so I just won't ask for directions anymore. Ooh, I need Mordite. It's like, I should let the Viking get on with his business. Can I buy Mordite? Help me out here. 5-dimensional Taurus. No. No. Viscous fluids.
Product received.
So, what do we got? The Korvax want me to bribe them with Mordite when I'm looking for lost people. What's up with that? Methinks they... Oh, that's why I can't. That's very interesting. Gives me a package of power canister. Man, I don't want your power canister. Let's see what this guy's up to. Let's make an offer. Ooh, look at that. You look a lot like my hauler. Except for my hauler's a class A. Alright, let's maybe if I just drive slowly, the animals will come out on their own accord. And they'll show themselves to me. Oh, there's some water over here. There's gotta be animals over here somewhere, right? Well, we here. Did I really scan you? You're a little interesting guy. Okay. Oh, hey Kevin. I got really close to the center using portals. Ooh, very nice. Oh, look at these. Oh, what are you, little butterflies? Wow. Oh, I have a Viking that could... Bug is very hardy. It wasn't me! Neutrino modules, eh? What do we got? Oh! Oh, you play on PC, you can't visit. Oh, those PC servers, alright. Cool. Now, what I want to know is... Where's that T-Rex guy before? Oh, was really having it in for me. PC has 12 gigabytes of what, RAM? That's what it sounds like. Really good. And an iCore 7. Wow. That's legit PC. I haven't cared about PC in a long time, but... Ooh. New ones. But I'm still very impressed. Because I would love to play Star Citizen one day. 12 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, nice. I like how the sun and the shadows and the shade and everything. Alright, we're at halfway. I'm still 650,000. Be there by 2023. I imagine if I put my mind to traveling there, I could do it, but I don't want to reset my game all the way back to nothing. Okay, well there's no Tyrannosaurus over here, or whatever that little critter is. So let's go to another part of the planet, I don't know. Maybe something with plains. A place not near the river, maybe? I don't think we landed near the river to begin with. But maybe there's just tons of rivers. Thing is, if you got high elevations, low elevations. What if I try to just get to the lowest elevations possible? I think there's a low elevation over here. Sort of looks like it goes lower, but then I don't know. Then it hits the river here, and I don't... I don't know, let's just land here. Do we need emerald? We don't not need emerald. I haven't mined for emerald in a very long time. This used to be my main way of accruing wealth back in the day before they overhauled everything. Ooh, there's something over there. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. It's just right there. Are you the predator? No, he's a two-legged little beast. And I say little, but it's really big. Man, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to find the T-Rex as soon as I left. Oh, and it's just one of these little guys. These little guys don't help out. I guess they do for like language. Choose. I wonder how many words there are for each language. But like 9 nanites? Come on now. Carbon? We'll mine the carbon. We got some machines that need it. Hum 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 ho hum hum hum. Oh, look at that storm. We're gonna have to really take shelter for a bit here. And we'll head back to the ship. I just don't... Mac does not visit your base, my mistake. Oh, cool. Well, I sort of thought that I wasn't all of that, that it wasn't all that popular. Alright, let's take off. But I do need to find a predatory critter. Was I here at night? Should I be going this way? Oh, okay. This base looks like mine, and that's how the mistake was made. I have no idea where I am. It's dark. Ooh, you must be fungal mold. Oh, okay. So I guess there's somebody who a streamer frequents, but it is not my base, but it looks similar to mine. Oh boy, have I hit the jackpot. Had no idea, look at this. Bet that T-Rex is around here somewhere. Are there any night creatures? Come on out, you. We'll just head on inside until the storm passes. Hello, hello. Lucid Aspect 2. Oh! What? It's a rifle? Well, no wonder the slots are so bad. Alright, let's see what you got. Herc Bless. Ooh, Herc Bless. Naya weapon. Okay. Herc is the name of their, I guess, patron war deity or something. He's a famous warrior. The warrior nods at me before taking a small metal idol from the vault at their feet. As they clutch it, their eyes glaze over in a strange white sheen. I hear them mutter strange incantations that get louder than louder again. Without waiting to ask permission, they thrust their hands into my inventory, searching for the elements within. They burn with a strange intensity. The experience is terrifying. Let's give him plutonium. The warrior priest's hands somehow improve my offering. Love it. Ooh. Like that storm clearing business. Oh, this is a big one. Man, I hit the jackpot. This was totally on accident. Although it looks like the animals are maybe day hunters. Like how it said the storm was clearing, and yet it persists. Especially while I'm walking around here. I do not want it to. What's that? Got it. I bet those egg things next to it are things I haven't scanned.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
There's music here. Oh! There's a thing over there! How can I clip through the door? No! I could see through it! Alright, what do you got, observatory? Ooh, a question. 9873. Okay, so it's gonna be 7398. Yep. Mm-hmm. What do we got? Those are common. Okay. Thanks to its recent repairs, the observatory still functions. It leaps into life as I enter the digits, showing the location of a new destination deep within the cosmos. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I got a thing. You can't access it without remembrance. You can find another one in Atlas 2 pass. Yes, Complicated told me I could find an Atlas 2 pass with the with Polo, so I just have to do the main quest somewhere, I suppose, until another anomaly pops up. So where is the? Okay, so that's over there. So the ruins and the operations center are right over there. So what I want to know is, when is it going to be daytime? Ooh, yes. Oh, there's my guy. Got it. Let's get that chrysonite. Oh, look at this. It's got all kinds of titanium, chrysonite. Love it. Okay. And then we'll just grab these because we're here. Oops, guess I already discovered it. Had to wait for my thing to charge up. Ah, stabilizing. I'm not gonna build that just because you want me to. Let's return to the mission guy. We did it because hopefully that completes the quest. Where's that operations center at? Oh, they're in the same spot, which is on that planet, I guess. Maybe it's the same one. Oops, just kidding. Why does it look like my ship is blue? It looks blue, right? I'm not crazy, right? What you got? Toxin suppress signal upgrade your toxic protection when charged. Thank you. Yeah, I have a feeling it did that. Dag, yo. Where? And I might think about attacking those if... So where's the threat at? Maybe it's still further up. Go. Well, if it shows up and gets me, then I will go and get him. Excuse me? Oh, my shield. Oh! Oh, it's hitting asteroids. Is that what's happening here? Why can you hit asteroids when you're going through this? That doesn't make any sense anymore. Lol. I got lolled at. Probably due to getting my ship hit by asteroids, but my shield is recharging nicely, which is handy. Where? And it doesn't even tell me, it doesn't even show me the guy. What is this vessel I see before me? It offends me, interloper. You offend me most of all, Gra. We demand pay for the crime of your continued existence. Going to alert the authorities. Oh. Come on, you. Arrgh. Come on, you gotta hit him. I don't like that it's targeting my iron because I use that for my boosters. Nothing found. Huh. 18 seconds then. Oh, more plutonium. Whoa, that was a stressful fight. Ugh. How many people we got? Uh-oh. I think it's on the other side of the... Whoop. 2. Word. Okay. Let's turn in this quest. Hopefully we can get to the other part of the main quest that we're attempting to do after I fly around this space station a bunch. There it is. Alright. Yeah, it looks like the ship is blue. Let's see what happens when I get out. Still looks blue. Still looks blue. And now it's red. What do you know? Interesting. Oh. Hand missions. Enriched carbon. Enriched carbon. Okay. Browse missions? I don't know. Repair a damaged item. I don't understand what that means. Alright. So there's that. What do we got coming in? No Man's Sky is very addictive. Yes, it is. Oh, there's a Mercenaries Guild representative. Oh, that looks like a cool ship. Not as cool from the front. I like the idea that it's doing, but... What's up, y'all? Right? Yep, that's you. Gra, what do you want from us? I moved to a planet with extreme sentinels, so I'm gonna build a tall wall around my base to keep them from getting in. You could also use your terrain manipulator to build big walls, too. Or you could make it so your base is all underground. You could hollow out a place and make it all level, and then build your base under the ground. Null wished for me to visit the Viking and learn what I could. Of the Atlas, the creator of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the travelers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. I guess let's start with Atlas. Gra, do not speak that name. Only pathetic beings worship that liar, Atlas. Why is Atlas a liar? Any being that claims to be a god is not one. Interloper, progenitor Herc, I know that guy, knew this well. Battle Brother Nal did not. They died for a false dream. They will get into your base anyway, but they can't attack you indoors. That's nice. The Viking tells me of their history, the wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves, and tyrannous empires. The Viking suggests that if Atlas is god, then it is insane. I'm about to leave when I notice something in the Viking's terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Ask about 16. Interloper, what face are... The Viking is visibly pained by the mention of the numbers, staring at their terminal as if they have seen it for the first time. Their words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. Oh, I wanted to ask him more about everything. Can I buy anything from you, or do I want to? No, don't think so. Oh, now I have to go to the Explorers Guild representative. Okay, well, I have some other locations to visit on this planet before I go, so I'm just gonna go fly over to them. Actually, I need to get a bunch of iron, too, before I peace out of the system. Let's do this. Copy that. Look at that, they're all on the same planet. How convenient for me. One go. "50 seconds, eh?"
Technology recharge.
I understood it was attacked that time. There's a typo in the chat. I just sort of filled in the words. Let's repair a damaged machine, I guess. What do we got? It's me. There's always a typo. I've been on this planet before, right? This isn't some new... Maybe I just haven't been here in a while. Extreme. That's why. You're wasting my time, fool.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Whew. My stomach feels a little odd. What did I eat for dinner? Oh, I ate this chicken dish. It was It was decent, it was alright. But now, I don't know.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Cool, let's fix you. Oh boy.
Technology.
There we go. Perfect. Let's get some iron. Guys, surely there's been a mistake here. Is that all you got for me? Doo. Wonderful. And now I think I have enough to heal this guy. By heal, I mean repair. Wonderful. Auto-diagnosis system processing. Success. The device is now fully operational. I should transmit the success to its owner. I shall transmit the success. I transmit the signal over the diagnostic reporting tool, letting the owner know of my success.
Alert. Navigational data received.
But let's access it again. Oh, okay. Where'd my ship go? There it is. Okay, so next I have to go to the space station, but after that I want to visit 3 locations because there's stuff here. Would be rude of me not to follow up on directions received, right? So that one is 6 minutes. You are... Don't know if you're quicker, further away. Unsure, but... We'll head on over there. It'll take about a minute. Actually, why take a minute when you could take 2 seconds? That shaved 30 seconds off our time. Very nice. Looks like we're coming up to it soon. I have found some sort of bug. The bugs are, I think they're cold. Uh-oh. I overshot it by a bit. I was trying to smush a bug. There's the Antrium. Cool. Now let me get the plutonium here. Then what are we doing? We're going... We're gonna jump over this thing and hopefully find the door quickly. There it is. Are there any other buildings around here? Just... Sometimes they just put buildings around. Okay. Ah, well then. Easy enough. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I do have carbon. That's handy. Oh, I guess we still have more that we have to put on. Then, sorry for the, for the noise. Try and settle down this alarm just a moment here. Ooh. See, military insignia and images of recently deployed sentinels fill the screen. Alien Gra Viking High Sentinel. Okay. Alien propaganda imagery takes glory in the destruction. I can respond with a numerical value and nothing else. Viking High. Input a huge number. A strange, strangled military fanfare starts playing. Someone impressed by my claims sends through a reward. Nice. Ooh. Thermic condensate. Yes, yes, yes. Love new blueprints, love new blueprints. That's what it needs. This, plus enriched carbon, which I know how to make. So I just need radon, carbon, sulfurine, and more carbon, and I can make organic catalyst, which is used to make hollow doors. Why do we want hollow doors? Because they look amazing in your base. That's why. So excited about those. So excited that I got that blueprint. That also marks off another thing on my list. There we go, 4,000. That's what I'm talking about. 4,000 units per second. 4,000 U's. Whatever a U is. Unit is a measure of distance and money. Oh, I'm like right on top of this thing and I don't even realize. Ooh. Can we just... Oh, what's that little feller? Of course. Now we've got to run because, you know, death. What are you? Are you anything special? Nope. Oh, I bet it is. Oh, if I go in this building though, I might be fine. Yes. What do we got coming in? Is there a comment coming in? Whoa, what is that? What is what? Are you talking about this building that I'm in? It's just a ruin. Or are you talking about that? That's a language stone.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Whew. Oh, I can actually go up through the building. There's the ship. Let's see here. And then, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be able to do something at the ruin. They updated ruins? What do you mean by updated? I mean, ruins come in a few different... I thought they came in a few different, sort of sizes. Is this a... Well, what is... Is it on the outside, then? I thought there should be some thing here. There it is. Runes take shape upon the stone, burning with light. They sing to me of the Viking ancients in the language of my people. As Herc stood upon the sacred mountain, Nell climbed to its peak, and there, with fist outstretched, challenged Herc. Fool, Nell cried, the sentinels cannot be vanquished. Herc, with furious rage, struck the fool from the mountain. For 3 moons and suns, Nell fell before being claimed by doom. So Nall was kind of smart, and Herc was kind of a war hero. And within that was Viking rep and a word to learn. No, but I've seen them where they look like this. I've seen them where they're even bigger than this with like bridges, airway bridges. I've seen them where they're really small, where they just sort of look like little obelisks or whatever. And I think that is it as far as everything we need to do on this planet. So we'll go back to the mission base guy, and then we will go head up our, what will we do? We'll go and, oh no, don't do this to me. Then what will we do? We'll go to the base? Maybe? I think maybe we'll go to the base. Maybe we'll go to the... Because we need to go back... We need to come back here because there's quests around this system. So I need to be able to warp back. But then I also want to go to the base because... You know, cash crops. I heard they did something with the storage containers, like they're a lot easier to transfer to or something. What I want to know is why they keep updating No Man's Sky so much. I feel like this game is really old as far as game years are concerned. So it's kind of like, why do they keep with it? I mean, it's really cool and really nice, and certainly the game's like a million times better, but I feel like this is pretty much unheard of. Like, anybody else would have just written this game off and been like, well, on to the next one, or, oh, well, maybe we'll just make a sequel and we'll, you know, do it right next time or something. Let's hand in a mission. That's what I thought. Ammonium salt. Interesting. You can transfer to storage containers, but you can't control which container. Yee. I don't know if I like that. Scan flora, nope. Collect an item, nope. Nah, I'm cool with all of that. Cool, so let's, and I'm gonna write down what the base is. So what is where am I now? How about that? Or how do I figure out where I am now? Let's see, why are the big YouTubers not coming back to No Man's Sky? The game is awesome now. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I don't know, maybe you just have to always stay with what's hip and what's the best and what's the most popular. That would be my guess. But it's actually good for a small guy like me because otherwise I get nothing. Like the big games like Destiny and Overwatch, nobody watch. This one here, 34 playbacks, double than the others, and it's a slow night too. So where am I? Maybe if I just teleport back to my base and then say I want to teleport back here, it will tell me what it is. I think that's how I have to do it. But you're right, the game is awesome now. Let's see the comment coming in. Maybe you will be the future millions of subscribers YouTube. Maybe. It certainly is interesting doing this. I learned a lot about what it means to be famous. Not that I am, but that I can sort of see where like these famous people kind of come from a little bit better than I did before. So let's see if we can go back. Go to Iagua Plaza Station and warp to quests. When you are famous, you can easily promote anything. Yes, that is true. Ah, base, sweet base. She's pink still. I love it when it does that. I think that's the coolest thing. Okay, so let's check out. So Thamium needs to go into my high capacity. My exosuit is so full of stuff right now. I think we need to go to... Do I need you and you? So I think I need to go up to the freighter. Actually, here's a question. Can I make one of these right now? Yes, I can make 4 of them right now. How amazing is that? Look at that. It's glorious. No doors for me, y'all. Okay. So let's just come up here and then what? This isn't my ship. Oh, I ain't not your friend. Nah, I know it doesn't put it on that. Why wouldn't it put it on my... Blech. I judge your ship harshly, sir. Alright, so we'll go deal with storage. No inventory man sky. No, what is it? Inventory manager? If you love inventory management, you'll love. And we're gonna make a right, because that's where my little basey base is. Collect a bunch of carbon. So I sort of realized that as soon as the dial starts spinning, as long as you continue to hold the button, it will... Oh, that's right. And I've got tons of these guys, too. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. That's right, I planted a ton of these. I was like, what's that blue light again? Oh, come on, you guys. And I colored all of this blue because we're growing frostwort in here. And it's fun. Wait, for this one I just do like this. There we go. Nope. This is fun that I get to have a garden bigger than it actually is because of freighter physics and stuff. Freighter physics? I know words good today. I'm rebuilding my fighter farm. I got your freighter farm again. Why are you rebuilding it again? See, look at that. It's a blue light. I put that in there myself. All these things are blue. It's wonderful. Why are you rebuilding it again? Try doing the door to space glitch. I don't feel like doing a glitch right now. I do not care to risk it. Do I have any of those things? I'm thinking no. What about you? Have so much copper. Makes me want to just discard you. So that's stored. Oh, do I have chrysanite? The answer is yes, I do. Very nice. What we got? What do we got? Oh, because you've got your newer freighter. Okay. And then enriched carbon. Didn't I get 5 enriched carbons? Shouldn't I be converting these to organic catalysts? I think that's what I should be doing. Oh, that's why I can build 5. Okay. Makes sense. And then let's do the cargo. You go to the regular... Oh, I messed that up. I need to go to exosuit. There we go, that's how you do it. Let's see, you only need so many doors. No, I need all the doors to be... Nah, but you're right. I only need so many doors. I almost have 1,000 nanites again. That's handy. Do I really need Herox? What was I going to try to make? I think I had something in here about consolidating the blasters, so I wanted to like get rid of this and then install something new, like you. But I need chrysanite and gravitino ball. I don't know what I'm attempting to do with things. I think I'll rebuild it later, but regardless, Let's try and get rid of some stuff still. Okay, so we're good there, probably. Let's try the pinky purple one. Got a lot of Gex stuff. Oop, and gold. Okay, we'll sell the rest of that gold since we've got 1,000. The quintessential number. Oh, there's Herox. Let's put Herox. Let's put you in there too. Trophium, yes. Lemium, yes. Platinum, yes. Iridium? No, I want the Iridium to go back. Okay. What happens if I come over to the A's? Is there an empty spot? Aronium. Do I have Aronium? I have an A one. I just don't think it looks like Aronium. No, it's ammonium salt, so no. Let's see if I can put Herox in here. Herox, Herox. Herox. Was that literally all of my Herox? Or did I have some in cargo here? Do I have any open spaces? Yes, I do. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Oh, there's Iridium. Do I have any Iridium? Oh, there's enriched carbon. Enriched carbon needs to come back over here. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Enriched. There it goes. And then let's put in the... Let's put in the ammonium salts. It's close enough to the A's. And I want it out of here. Oh, you know what I could put in there? The Iridium. Oh, but you know what? I could put it in my cargo suit inventory. I need all the doors. Need all the doors! The Lemium. Really? So I can sell that Lemium then, since I have a lot of them. Platinum. Do I need platinum? I feel like... See, if I need Iridium... I'm trying to think, what do you need in order to build a, I think you need dynamic resonators, voltaic cells, and Iridium. I think that's all you need to do it, right? That's sort of what I'm thinking. Are we good? What do we got? Sean Murray should visit other bases and say hi to fans. I wonder if he has. He might have. I wouldn't doubt it if he did. Really? That is a lot of carbon for that. Oh, look at how much carbon that is. Oof. Alright, let's see here. We've got the nickel gone, so the gold we're good. Okay, so now I've got a couple extra. I don't think I have any residual goop. I just have that viscous fluids. I just wanted it. But I might end up just getting rid of it. Solanium, here we go. I did collect a bit of that. Okay. Aluminum, cactus flesh, fungal mold. So we're good there. Platinum. Yeah, good there too. Actually, I kind of want to bring some platinum back. Come on, you. Don't tell me about hyperspace warp drives. And then let's go to the cargo section. Now what about neutrino modules over there? Let's put it in the high capacity there. Alrighty. And then we'll put in the bromide salts. I'm just gonna sell that viscous liquid thing. And then I think I've got an empty space somewhere. And I want to find it. Actually, wait. Isn't there something about just transferring it to storage? Storage container inventory. There we go. So is there anything else that I want to keep? This is going to go to the high capacity. You are going to go to the ship. 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 Also ship. Also ship, why not? I'll sell you. Everything down there I'm gonna sell. Everything up here I'm not going to sell. Ooh, spark canister. Ah. Just don't know. How about this? Let me check my quests here. Log. I wish it told me what exactly I need to deliver, what goods they are, because they're currently probably sitting in my storage now. And, not quite sure what to do with them. So, I'd say we're good. I'd say we're good. We can go down to the planet to... okay. There we are. Up in the old starship. There we are. And then this one, unlike my other one, doesn't kick me out super far. I built all of this so that way for my other hauler ship, because it's big. And look, a glowing blue door is waiting for me. Wonderful. Alright, let's sell a bunch of stuff. Love that this thing is here. Yeah. Sell you. No. Sell the Lemion. Sell the gold. What do we got going on? Do random portal addresses and see where they take you. Possibly. I think right now I'm going to be... I think right now I'm just going to be doing some farming bit, and then what time is it? Oh, it's almost 10. That might have to be next time, but I will put it in here. We'll do it as a high priority quest. Go to random portal addresses. And I'm gonna put in there saith, oops, autocorrect, saith Kevin. Yes, I do have a portal that we can go to. I just haven't been here in a long time, and I need to make it the monies. Look at that. What up? I wish you could stack biodomes on top of each other so that way you could get the full thing. You can get the full 16 plants each and every single time. That would be handy for me. And then you'd have these biodome skyscrapers. And that's all they would be. And now it's Stardew Valley Man's sky. In 3D and in space. Because we farm. Except for there's no relationships to have. Except for with those other aliens, I guess? I don't know. Lots of fun adventures to be had. These guys are all fun. I'm just going to leave them there, being all ripe. I suppose I should pull them, but I really don't have anything that I want to buy right now. I've bought pretty much everything, although I would like to buy another landing pad. I would like to buy another few different things, but you know how it goes. And then last one. Bunch of these guys. Oh, what do we got over here? Ooh, neat. Coordinating a D&D game for Friday. Always lots of fun to do. When I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at, I get really nervous I'm not going to be able to pick everything appropriately. But so far, it seems to be going quite well. So far. So much gamma weed. What did it used to be called? Candensium? So much Candensium. No, you're gonna make me break my streak! Threw off my groove. I'm sorry, you've thrown off the Emperor's groove. Sorry. Oh, good times, fun times. I wish my base was picture perfect like those other people's bases. I see them on Reddit sometimes, and they are amazing bases. Unfortunately, as it is, I tried, but my lines just weren't there, you know? We did it! Not a single one, except for those 5. Alright, so let's,
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
look at that! And we can hold all of it! Oh, look! Oh, look at that! It's not even all full. That's pretty cool. Alright, ooh. I might have to craft these in the starship.
Product constructed.
Ooh.
Product constructed.
Ooh. And then... This is just gonna be 19.
Product constructed.
Ooh. We have enough to sell, officially. Look at that. There's nothing left in there. And what was I doing with these things? I've got no idea. I started doing that, that's where they will end up anyway. Uh-oh. What did you start doing? I read it out of context. I know I'm lost. The freighter. So we need to sell off our living glass. That's what the hauler is for. Oh, crafting in my ship. Right. So yeah, so I have my... This guy's not nearly big enough, but my hauler is. Just gonna say, I bet my glass is done on my other one. Let's, Oh, what's up? It's very interesting how fast you can get up here, but then if you want to go back down to your base, I feel like it takes a lot longer. Like, not like a ton longer, but like I wonder if they mess with distances on you. Very interesting, I think. Yes. Okay, and then let's come up here. If my calculations are correct, and I've done 0 calculations, these guys should be done. Look at that. I'm the world's best guesstimator. There is a very old show. It's a very old indie sketch comedy show, and it has some hilarious skits in it. Like, they're hilarious if we were with friends. You know how, like I've had it happen to me where I've had friends I've watched a movie and I was like, this isn't very funny or whatever. I didn't laugh all that much. And then I watched it with friends and all of a sudden it was hilarious. And I don't know what it is about that. But anyway, there's like a bit called the World's Worst Guesstimator in Silly Spider Monkey Fiasco. That's the name of the show, the indie sketch comedy show. And there's even a little theme song, and it's like, he's the world's worst guesstimator. He's the world's worst guesstimator. And the only reason why I thought it was funny is because I had a friend who thought it was funny. And that was all. And he just like was a really bad guesstimator. That was like his shtick. He's like, what is that, about 220 marbles in there? He's like, it's 5, Jim. He's like, oh, must be like 3 cows in there. And they're like, no, this is 100 cows. Yes! I got rid of all of it! What do we got? Sounds stupid. I'm sure I'd love it. Yeah, it is pretty stupid. And then there was like another one called the Homeschool University. So it was just like, hey, what if you could homeschool but for college? And so you would have like, and this guy's like, no, Mom, I'm gonna go to college for the experience. And she's like, well, we could do that here. And so his mother tries to start creating the college experience, complete with like frat parties, frats, and like like women making not good decisions, you know, like trying to sleep with them, and he's just like, he's still very aware that it's his mother, and he's just like, no, I'm going to pass. And then anyway, it's just like, it's really funny. It's really weird. It's all really funny and really weird. It's as if there was a spider monkey who was silly and it was a fiasco. It's kind of like that. Are you all charged up, my little Liebchen? No, you're not. Woohoo! Here's another question. Do I need to recharge these guys? No. Wow. These guys are really holding on. I don't know what in the world happened. Oh, I wonder if it stops draining once the plants have grown. Oh, that would be super handy. Alright, so here's something that I wonder if I could do. First bit, go down and get the hauler. Second bit, teleport over to the... Where's my hauler at? There it is. Second bit, go down to the base and teleport over to the new space station. And then... So let's transfer product. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh. I think it might be easier just to do it from here. Starship. Wait. I'm like, what did I do? I didn't put it in my roamer, did I? I better not have. That'll be really annoying for me. Well, it won't be too annoying for me. And we could fit even more. Cool. Okay. You know what would be really funny is if we got scanned. Oh, the steering on this is terrible. I hate the steering so much on this thing. Oh, it's the worst steering ever. Yeah, I feel like it just takes longer to get down here. I don't know what it is. Don't shoot too high to initiate landing. You land on my landing pad. Wait. Oh. That is so unsatisfying. Now another ridiculous ship is gonna...
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, and then I teleport over to the... Igalugazuga station. Laza? I don't know. Laza is in there. We'll try to sell all this off for bank. And then I'll laugh maniacally and then we'll go to bed. Oh, yes. Mercenary Mercantile. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Let's see if I sold... Oh, I may have already sold things here. If I have, that would be really kind of a bummer. Ooh, there's a comment coming in. What do we got? What are you saving up for? That is a great question. What am I saving up for? So 669, that's normal. Look at them units. Comma there. Comma. It's 108 million units.
Units received.
Oh. 125 million units. My word. Oh, and there's literally nothing left in there now. Love it. So great question. What am I saving up for? There are several different things that I'm saving up for. I'm saving up for a better ship. I know this one is good, but you know, I want like a 48 slot fighter or a 48 slot explorer or 48 slot everything. You know, I want 3 of each type that have full slots. The exosuit needs some cash, not too much. Sometimes buying a new multi-tool might be really expensive, especially if it's an S-class. And then a freighter as well. I mean, this one's pretty alright, not too shabby, especially considering if I'm just putting the living glass in it, this is all it can really handle anyway. But I want a super freighter. I want like a super freighter. One of those awesome Star Destroyer freighters. That's what I want. So yeah, and it all is just a ton of cash. So if I do what I just did and I do that 10 times, then I ought to be good to go. So, and that's how we do that. I do not know why they did the design like this. Because it makes you just want to jetpack over the railing and nothing else. Okay, so let's go back to the base. We'll be there at the base. We'll probably do some more farming. But then we also have some quests that we will be checking out next time. Actually, if I was pushing any product, it might be for my phone case. it's called loopy, and literally it's only called that because like there's this little loop right here on the back. So you hold your phone like this, right? And so you can have a giant phone, but you don't have to do weird, awkward things. You just have it like this, and you can like see it's just really easy to just reach all the way across. So anyway, they're $40 though. They're really prohibitively expensive. But if $40 is within your budget, so far it's been working all right for me. Don't know if that's an awesome review. I'm currently not sponsored by Loopy, but maybe after seeing this video, they will be. They'll be like, oh, we gotta sponsor that guy. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go and salvo before we fall through the ground. Oh, good stuff. Ooh, and my face is pink now. What about my... Yep. We're gonna go get all of my frostwort before we leave. Just because you have to do frostwort twice in a row, or else the gamma and other things get ahead of them. Whoops. Yeah, and now I know which way to go. It's through the glowy door. Why do YouTubers say they're not sponsored by this when they talk about a product? It depends on if they're sponsored or not. So one, the reason could be is that they're committing a crime and they don't realize it. So it's a crime to like endorse a product and be sponsored by it and not say you're just sponsored. Like you must disclose that you're being sponsored. If you're not, then that's great. And all companies want that. Companies want to not pay people to say that their product is amazing because that's the best endorsement that you can give, an unsolicited endorsement. So, but YouTubers don't research things like the law and the fact that they're technically in the entertainment industry, especially those YouTubers making millions of dollars. Or, you know, a substantial yearly income. Just because you're by yourself, require like zero production team, and everything just sort of works, doesn't mean that you don't have laws that you need to adhere to. So, they might just say products that they like because they just like them, you know, and they want people to get on the bandwagon with them because, you know, they like it. I mean, me, I used to be like that with the iPhone all the time. I'm like, you need to be getting an iPhone. Don't be doing Android. You should do an iPhone. You know, I used to be like that all the time. And now, I don't particularly care that much. Because you just do what you're going to do. Although, if somebody wants me to convert to Android, I got a lot of things to tell them about. Chief of which is that I'm just not going to switch over to Android. Ooh, sunrise. Let's see. You can get in trouble for advertising somebody else's product without permission? No. You will not get in trouble for advertising or disparaging somebody else's product without permission. You're allowed to talk about products. That's a thing. It's called fair use. Well, it's not even called fair use. It's just freedom of speech. The law cannot restrict your freedom of speech. So guess what? You can talk about it. There are certain restrictions, limitations, loopholes. We don't need to talk about that now. But it is if they are paying you. So if the fine makers over at Loopy say, contact me, unbeknownst to you, and they say, hey, I want you to advertise my product, and I'm going to pay you this much, but don't tell anybody about it. Or if they just don't tell me about that little bit, and I don't tell people about it, well, that is what's illegal. So it's sponsored content. You must say if you're sponsored, like, hey, all this section brought to you by Loopy Cases, and then you would say, oh man, I love Loopy Cases, they're great, they're amazing, they're yada yada yada, but you're saying this section of my videos being sponsored by X company. But if I just want to talk about Loopy or say they're terrible, like, oh, I've got this terrible Loopy case and it's the worst and I hate it and yada yada, I can't get in trouble for that. And I can't get in trouble if I say it's amazing. The only part I get in trouble for is if they pay me to say that their product is amazing or to rep their product, and then I don't disclose that they're paying me to rep their product. The same thing goes with sponsored news content as well. It must say like sponsored content or something. So sometimes a news company will do a story on like the benefits of this medicine over this other medicine or something like that, and you think it's real news, but you have to look on there because it'll say something like, it must say something like sponsored content if it is, because it could be real news. It could be X product is better than Y product, and that's just a news story, and that's true, but they can't be sponsored by either party. If they are and they don't disclose that, big trouble. So anyway, just a little bit of business class. I went to college for that stuff. It's just how the news goes. So, anyway, thank you all very much for watching. It's a pleasure being here. Love playing No Man's Sky. Love getting back into it. And look at that. You can just like see the little, you can see the bars of the analytics just slowly go up and up and up and up. So, but yeah, we had a great time. Sunday's going to be, I think it's going to be Destiny 2. And it will be a little bit different because I'm going to try and get in with my clan, which means I probably won't be able to, you know, chit-chat with you all as much, because I'll be more concerned about the group interaction, and I don't, you know, it's just like monologuing, right? Talking to myself, but yeah, I mean, it's to you, right? But so I might try to do something like that on Sunday. We'll see. I'm not sure. Might come back to No Man's Sky. It's probably going to be Destiny 2. Yep. I think it might, actually, for the next few weeks, it might be like Destiny 2 on Sundays, Overwatch on Mondays, just because of the Junkenstein's Revenge, because you can get those loot boxes and it's so easy to get them right now. And so I might do that on Tuesdays, and then on Wednesdays No Man's Sky for a little bit here. I do want to do 2 days of like No Man's Sky or 2 days of Destiny or whatever. Destiny 2, I've already actually completed the campaign, so I'm in the end game bit, and I'm just trying to get my level higher, get cool guns, different things like that. So, but anyway, yeah, one day, if I'm super lucky and also really popular, which I never was in school, I never was in anything in my whole life, but if that happens to happen, if all of us rejects pull, not that you guys are, but if I can, I don't know, if we just pool together, then I don't care. Anyway, that's a conversation for a different time, and it is bedtime. So, good night, y'all. Good night, Complicated, and Kevin, and all you others watching. Ooh, there's 7 now. See, and you guys just come on right at like 10:30, and it's great. I just wish I didn't have to go to work in the morning. So, good night.